Okay, so anybody that knows me knows that I've always been a heavier set girl. All of my friends have always been like, you're beautiful the way you are. And my husband is like, I don't care if you're 500 pounds. I might tell you to get up off your ass, but I'm still going to love you and you're still beautiful to me. And I'm like, bleh. Who wants to hear that? Not me. I don't want to hear that. I don't care. You don't care what size I am? What do you mean you don't care what size I am? You want me to die young? I'm already getting old. Like, for real? So yesterday, I had to go find me a couple pairs of jeans because I don't have none anymore that fit me. So I go to Goodwill, and let me just tell you, a size 15 is not a size 15. A size 16 is not a size 16. And I feel like a royal Oompa Loompa, or whatever you want to call it, a fat ass. And so I come home, and I'm upset, and my sister-in-law is talking to me. And she's like, Amy, I understand. She's like, you know, she's like, I barely eat, and she eats like a bird. She eats like a bird once a day. It's crazy to me. But, and I don't eat horrible. I get up in the morning and I have breakfast, and what that consists of is like maybe a piece of sausage on an egg sandwich, or some scrambled eggs that have like cheese and salsa on them, or every once in a while sausage, gravy, and biscuits. Not a lot because that's expensive. But so yesterday I go to the store and I buy stuff for lunches, and I buy all this meat and not a lot of side items because we have that kind of stuff here already. And so but I stock up for the meats for the week, and then I go and find these jeans. And when I come home, I'm standing outside at the front of my car, getting ready to go to an AA meeting, talking to my sister-in-law, and my husband comes over and says something, and he rolls his eyes and he walks away. Like, bitch, what? Like, you don't know how I feel about myself? Like, you never understand. You just tell me that I'm beautiful, it doesn't matter. Whatever. So he walks away, and then he comes back and he asks me for something. And I was a cunty cunt bitch. I said, no, I'm not doing that. And if you want to do this, this, or that, you need to go do this. Because, see, it's real easy for me to pick out flaws of somebody else when I'm feeling horrible about myself. And this morning, not that I feel better about myself, but I'm dealing with it. I'm looking at options that I have, and how do I eat healthy? How do you eat healthy? How do you eat healthy on minimum wage? How do you eat healthy getting into sobriety and losing that that good stuff in your brain that triggers your dopamine and all that, right? So this morning I get up and I'm having a cup of coffee because I'm exhausted with myself. But anyway, this is real life stuff. A lot of the men out there don't realize that women get so caught up, this is for me at least, get so caught up in what they look like and their weight and how they feel about themselves that it can be very, very detrimental. For me, it is a big, big, big trigger. It's a big, big, big issue. But it's because I made it that way. Not because society has. Because I've never had one person make fun of me because I'm fat. I've never had people make fun of me because I'm a bigger girl. I think maybe once in 5th or 6th grade, somebody was like, oh, you're fat and you're 4 eyes. I think one time. Literally one time. And so I'm very grateful that I don't have to deal with that kind of stuff. Now, I don't care if people stare at me. I got a little belly. I had 2 kids. Yep. I'm a bigger woman. It's fine. But I've never had anybody be rude or crude or mean. And I just want to get everybody's opinion. How do you feel about yourself? Does weight bother you? Does the way that society may look at you bother you? Because I know for me, it's not because I'm lazy, because I'm not. Not only am I not lazy, but I'm a hard ass worker. Like, bitch, get out of my way and let me fucking do it, because I can do it better and faster. But that's not healthy either. So, you know, I don't like my double chin. I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't like how squinty my eyes are and it looks like I'm Chinese. Thanks, Dad. Thanks for the eyes, Dad. It's not really even that. It's just, man, why do we pick ourselves apart to destroy our own mental health? Right now, I am currently out of one of my mental health meds. I'm working with CRC to get it figured out, and because, I haven't had insurance, but the pharmacy says I need a pre-authorization. Bitch, I don't have insurance. How do I need a pre-authorization? That makes no absolute sense. I don't know. It's mind-boggling. But, so, like, I'm trying to be kind to myself because of that, too. And I don't know if anybody else here takes mental health meds, but they've saved my life. I actually want to get up out of bed this morning. I actually want to get up and do all the things that nobody wants to do. Make videos. Call people. Call about your health. Call about your doctor. Call about, your insurance not going through yet. My teeth. Oh my God. I've had the worst tooth infection I've ever had in my life. My cheek, my face was all swelled up. I think it's still swelled up. And everybody's like, Amy, your face is fine. But I feel like it's bad. Maybe because I can still feel the pain in my tooth. Remember how I told you I didn't like tooth pain? Yeah, tooth pain is fucking retarded. I don't care who you are. It's fucking retarded. Fucking retarded. Yes, I cuss like a sailor sometimes. And when I have pain, that's one time. But right now, it doesn't hurt that bad because I've been taking my medicine. And that's another thing. Your parents, you grow up and your parents are like, oh, take your amoxicillin because you got an ear infection. Oh, make sure you do this. Oh, make sure you... Bitch, why didn't you tell me I was going to have to be on 3 mental health meds and fucking lose my mind before I actually started to become an adult? Like, Jesus. Like, did you guys not see this coming? Sometimes I just wonder. Like, did you see me as a teenager getting into trouble, being an idiot, and running amok? And not stop me? How did you not stop me? Probably because I wouldn't let them. But either way, here we are. 45, almost 46 years old. And I still call my daddy, Daddy. Daddy, my teeth hurt. I don't know what to do. And he helps. No, that's not always the answer. No, we don't. I'm very blessed. I'm very, very blessed because when I got the tooth infection, my dad gave me the money to go to the dentist because my insurance hasn't kicked him back in yet. Like, I don't think people realize how much some little things can add up to such big things. And, like yesterday I was just not wallowing in self-pity. Like, I had a decent day. Like, I only cried one time. Like, that's good for me. Like, I'm a big crybaby. And I hate it, but I love it. Just like I hate wallowing in my self-pity about my weight. Like, I'm the only one that can fix it. With some doctor's help. Because, let me be very clear. Mental health meds make you gain weight. Sobriety makes you gain weight. But I'm still doing things that I shouldn't be gaining weight like that. I'm hiking almost every single day. Almost. I'd say there's probably 2 days a week where we don't go to the lake and hike a trail. And no, it's not always so bad that, like, I'm like, no, it's not like that, but it gets my heart rate up, it gets me moving, it gets my joints moving, I always feel better afterwards. But for me, it's always been really hard to lose weight. I have a thyroid condition that makes it a little bit harder. I have some stressors going on at home and at not at home. Like my daughter, she's having her first baby, and I haven't spoke to my son since December. And anybody that knows me knows that me and my son have a very good bond. And this past year has been very difficult for us. I mean, even in active addiction, I talk to him more than I've talked to him in the last 6 months, and that scares the hell out of me because I don't know where he's at. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know how he's doing. I don't know how my grandbaby's doing, and that hurts my heart. If there's one thing that I wish that could be taken back, it would be whatever I did to make him and his girlfriend keep me from my grandbaby, because I love her more than life itself most days. And no, that's not really healthy either, but she was my world for over a year, and now she's not. But my daughter's pregnant, and dealing with her and her hormones, and listening to her and teaching her that it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to puke every day. It's not the prettiest thing in the world when you first get pregnant, and it does suck sometimes. And my daughter's a big baby just like I am, so poor thing, she's having a rough time. But I get to be a part of it today. I get to be present. I get to be the mom that says, it's okay, sis, just calm down. Well, let's figure out what we can do step by step. But anyways, I hope you all are having a great weekend. I hope you all have a great day. It's supposed to be a beautiful day. And talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.